Hello my dear viewer, and today we're gonna review a new game that's called Tiny Bunny. People do not recommend this solely because of chapter 5, because of how disappointing it is. However, from my standpoint, this game is certainly worse than 11 USD. A visual novel like this quality is absolutely insane for its price. I'll address the issues with the game with my own opinion and add new other things about the game. There are a lot of mention about quality of art, especially the AI art misconception. From further researching, I conclude there is no AI art. If there was it was major. I would crap it on this game like the rest of the review. More artists were hired for each 5, and this artist is so hard to maintain the level of style consistently, especially with multiple people. With a small art team working in 2.5 years, I quarantined you that you did know how many auctionally this is weird looking panel, and yeah, it looks off because a common way for artists to draw is to have 3D model of reference and point over it. However, the art did not fail to amaze me. There are certainly no worthy pieces of art. The ending very abysmal. I don't defend this aspect with my heart. I would guess it on what I'm going to say from reading other review. Like 80% of the ending were basically filter endings, some were like the say fun theories put into the main game, and the rest were literally you die endings. In my experience, there are 3 genuine endings that felt like the whole story of the tiny bunny. However, the impression to guess this better ending were not good. One of my first 3 endings was so horrendous that it made me humorous. There are like 2 endings when literally the power of Chris saves you, and it's not even a spoiler because it's so readily the theme of game. MVP the game goes to Grandma in chapter 1 for having 0 screen time, but somehow changing the direction of the story. The genre endings, yeah, they're great and fit the story well, and the art is unbelievable gorgeous. However, they're literally looked behind specific steps, so new player will have 0 chance of getting it for their first play thought. New player will most likely get the 50 other endings that the MC gets specializable with wrong choices. There's some good thing about the OST, but together with the poppy ending, it doesn't fit well. There is certain soundtrack one is absolutely was so an instant for the vibe of this game. The song name is Taya Lira from Dvar and was played in one of the ending non-stop, but also in one of the most dramatic scenes of the main endings. I don't have much to say because I bought the game when it first had chapter 1 and was too late to go 1 or 4 again. But I think the story writer forgot bunch of building up in 2 previous chapter and tried to push everything on chapter 5, which just creates more confusion. I mean, it's not incorrect, but there is a lot of implementation and conclusion to be made. There is a lot of amazing voice acting in chapter 5. They definitely put the effort in this. In conclusion, despite all the cons of this game, I still think it's good. The playtime is maybe about 4 hours if you kick reader, another 4-8 hours trying to read the other branch ending, and 100% the game. The quality of the art is one of the best. The game is the game, in absolutely a roller coaster. I don't want to say too much due to spoiler. I am not one of overall narrative gamers or story driving games. Thank you for watching guys, and I hope to see you later. Goodbye.